this is Prometheus giving you a full game breakdown of my New York Giants playbook. This is going to be my first draft championship gameplay. I was able to go ahead and squeeze off a couple victories against some of my opponents. Going to be jumping in draft champions. Got fairly good offense. We got basically position players are all built out. The offensive line's got some pretty good stuff. I'm a little bit weak on defense, but my secondary is fairly strong. So hopefully it puts me in a favorable position against my opponent, and I'll be able to be effective against them. So I'm going to be rolling with New York Giants. In particular, I'll probably be using the I-form tight pair, single back ace, single back deuce close. On shotgun sets, I'll be using the gun trio offset. I'll be doing strong slot and then gun giants trips with a tight end ISO. I've got a couple different formations I'll be using this scheme. Hopefully I'll be able to get some first downs and pull off a victory. Alright, it's going to be going against GR3 MP 420. He's got Ricky Williams, Smith, and didn't see the other guy. Smith was an offensive lineman. So we're playing in the Saints Stadium. Obviously, I've got Chicago as my team. I'm going to be getting the ball in the first half. I like to go ahead and kick off in the first half. I don't like the pressure of trying to score right away against my opponent. So I like to see what their offense is all about before I make any kind of adjustments. So it's going to be interesting to see if I'm able to go ahead and stay on top of this guy going into the first half. And just going to go ahead and just take this to the 25-yard line. No reason to take it out. The risk reward, it's always better just to take it to the 25. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the I-form right away. And we're going to flip the play, come out of the play action fullback slide. Go into a stretch. And he run commits, but I'm able to go ahead and get a nice big run right here. I think I might be able to take this thing to the house. If you really run committed on that, the blocking worked out perfect for me to go ahead and get a nice thing. So you wanted the thunder smoke from the very beginning. And I'm able to go and pick up a fast touchdown. That's the way to start. Alright, so able to tackle him shy of the 25. I'm going to come out of the over. He goes in a 3 wide receiver set. You're going to cover 6. He does a little wide receiver screen, but he drops the ball. I should have hurried up right there. Motion high wide receiver screen. That was probably a good thing. He should have done that. He should have stayed into a hurry up tempo right there. I'm going to go into NASCAR here. And he just throws right into me, and I get a quick pick right there. I don't know what happened right there, what he was seeing, but we're going to go right back to this tight formation. We're going to flip our tight end. We're going to swap him off to the other side. And once again, I'm going to come out of the play action fullback slide. And I just threw an interception. His guy just came out of nowhere. I actually got in my quarterback's face, and that totally messed up my read. So, you know, I find that happening a lot with cover 2. So I just didn't make a right read right there. And he just threw it right back to me again. Able to go and get a nice little reception right there. So this is a very ugly game. I'm going to go ahead and settle down against this guy. There we go. So Peterson's a beast. He's breaking tackles for me. This is a very good situation to be in. I'm not used to doing that. So he stays in the cover 2 is his base concept here. Let's go into deuce close. And let's hit him with the halfback wham. Tight end angle. And T.Y. Hilton's supposed to make a little juke move right there to go ahead and get myself another first down. I'm going to go into the power O. There you go. Barnes is able to go ahead and get myself a nice reception in the end zone. He came with another aggressive blitz with a DB strike blitz out of that dollar form or that dime formation. All right, so he doesn't take it out. He takes it to the 25-yard line. He's going to go into a 3 wide receiver set here. So let's go into nickel, NASCAR. I'm going to come out of the QB zone blitz. I'm going to go into Tampa 2. And he just threw right to me. So this guy, I don't think he's good. He might quit out right now, and I hope so. I'd like to go and just take an easy victory against this guy. And he did. So he went ahead and quit out. So that was a very, very fast game. Definitely not at my level. He just basically threw interceptions to me, and I was able to go ahead and get some defensive stops. But he just didn't know what he was doing, and he got himself caught off guard. So able to go ahead and pick up an easy victory against my opponent. I'm going to go ahead and post this game. You guys have to see him. Nothing real special with this scheme at all. You didn't really get to see the full blunt of it with Draft Champions. But I'll go ahead and take my victory based on some of the losses I've taken recently. I'm going to go ahead. I'll cherish to go ahead and take a fast, easy victory like this, considering I've let some games slip away from me. So to my subscribers, thanks for support. Until next time. Hey, this is Prometheus giving you another Draft Championship gameplay. Just wanted to go ahead and show you that I'm going to be jumping into my next game, but the last opponent that I played, he actually has a Draft Championship. He actually ran the table and was able to get a Draft Championship. So it's really confusing to see, you know, the players you go against. The guy I was actually playing against, I would highly doubt that this guy has won any games, maybe a few, but to have a Draft Championship, that means he actually had to win 6 in a row to get onto the next level. So that's extremely surprising. So I'm surprised by that, by the way he just completely melted down on me. So let's go ahead and jump into another game, and hopefully we'll be able to pick up another victory. All right, it's going to be going against Lieutenant Buttcake. LT Buttcake. He's got Bailey, Barr, and Mariota. So he's got a fast quarterback. He's got some speed and some fairly good defensive players. So he's going to be having Pitt. Once again, actually this time we'll be kicking off to him. We'll see how things work out. Going to be using the Giants on my playbook. Single back ace, single back deuce close, maybe the I-form tight. Gun trio offset, gun Giants trips. And on defense, we'll be using a 43 under and the nickel formation, nickel NASCAR. Might jump into some double A gap and also some dollar depending on the situations in quarters. So let's see what he comes out in. I'm going to go ahead and flip my linebacker, so I've got a better linebacker with my blitz. And we're just going to come out in a cover 6. And able to go ahead and get a nice interception right here with Brown. And I'm going to take it to the house. He threw the flat. He wanted the stick. He left the play as is. My flat defender just came out there and took the ball away. So another fast defensive break against my opponent. And I missed the extra point because I was talking through that. So I gotta make sure I stop. My motor skills aren't that great when I'm speaking. So not a good way to start right here. He's on the 6-yard line. He misjudged the ball. He's going to go in cover 3, so we're going to go ahead and hit him with NASCAR. I'm going to go into Tampa 2. There you go. So able to go ahead and clean up that run right there. And he did a read option, and it just jumped right into that blitz. Good read. That actually was my guy, and I misread that completely. I didn't follow him correctly. I thought I was going to be using his own, so bad choice by me. Good run. And he ran the ball again with a little inside run. And I think he picked up the yards right there with a nice push. There you go. Able to go and stop his run right there. 4th and 2 situation. He's definitely going to go for it. He takes off this quarterback. Smart game planning. I thought about that in the back of my head. He'd actually take off this quarterback based on the QB draw. So that's actually smart. Smart game planning right there. Here you go. So I'm going to go ahead and pick him off right there. He actually forced it up to the tight end and actually was covering him the entire time, so I was able to go ahead and get a nice little interception against him. Threw it right into coverage, and my defender was able to go up and get that ball, so that actually worked out very good for me. Going to go into tight formation. Base play is going to be the play action fullback slide. Going to go into stretch. And he bunches up his guys, so to go into, wanted to cover 3 inverse. So let's go ahead and jump out of that. Let's go into deuce close. Halfback slam. Tight end angle here. Nice pick right there. But what was that penalty? Was there a penalty on that? Actually, I should have just lobbed that ball up. I totally beated him on that and actually rifled it in. So that's actually a good play by him. So he went back to the QB draw. And almost got an interception right there. Actually threw off his coverage, his reads a little bit. Now I'm gonna throw some heat against this guy. Good run. Good call. Did I stop him? No, he moved forward. I had a bunch of people in there, so now I'm playing down to this guy. Actually, no, I got it. I get the ball back on that? So I'm going to go ahead and try to run off the edge here. There you go. So able to pick up some pretty good yards on that situation right there. He uses his safety, so I'm going to take that into consideration. Gotta make sure I get rid of this ball right away. Good read by him. I had a crossing route going across the middle like that, and he actually brought a guy down and saw that, but I was able to go and get past him. I'm gonna hurry up. Hit the power here. Almost got an interception right there. Actually played the corner perfectly against me, so he's got me guessing now. This guy's better than he's opened up with. Tight end ISO. And he hit me with some pressure off the edge. Buck slant 3. All right, so I'm going to go for it. And did not catch the ball in bounds right there. So 1 for 5. He's pretty much caused me some problems defensively. This guy's definitely a lot better than he's playing right now. So I'm giving this guy plenty of opportunities. And that just messed him up. It just completely messed up his reads. And he actually beat me on a big play like that. My defender was down. I pressed him, and I actually picked up my blitz. And my blitz wasn't effective right there. So good play by him. There you go. So I got a lucky break right there. Why he went for 2 on that freaky play is stupid. That's just a stupid play. So I need to settle down and start making some plays with my... And that connection for my peers just got lost. So did I get the win or did I lose this game based on a disconnection? I don't know what transpired right here, but this is another little freaky game. The guy was actually fairly good, but we'll see. We'll see what transpired. So it gave me another victory against this guy. Actually, he was not that bad of a player. He baited me on a route. He was able to go ahead and intercept me on a route. He really wasn't that bad. I just got a very good beneficial first play where he actually threw in the flat. And my defender actually made a good play. So this guy actually was not that bad. So I'm interested to see. All right, so that guy's his first game. He must just have a bad connection, but he really wasn't that bad. So Lieutenant Buttcake was actually not that bad at all. Basically because when he started settling down in the game, he gave me some hard times. He would stop my run. He'd bunch up his guys. I was not moving the ball effectively. I had 1 interception, and it basically was 1 for 5, and I couldn't convert when I needed it. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I know that this is probably not the best gameplay. You want to see these games that go down to the 4th quarter, and I definitely give you those type of games. Those are kind of games I will post on my channel. You could see me choke at the end or actually pull off a victory out of my ass in the beginning. But if you guys like this stuff, hit the like button. Let me know. And once again, to my subscribers, I really appreciate the support, the comments, the likes. I really appreciate it a lot. Thanks a lot. Until next time.